How's it going, all you guys and girls in the Illumination? Time to jump aboard the Loon Train. It's me, it's JJD, JJ Double J, the Illuminator here.
A sweet one.
Also known by almost countless other aliases and nicknames, but we won't get into that right now. I was thinking, I guess they don't sell these anymore. And for good reason, too. Back around 1990 or so, I can remember my dad buying a game for the yard that was kind of like pitching horseshoes, but it was called Jarts. Now, Jarts were basically, you know when you go and play darts against a dartboard? Picture these things being about 5 times bigger, 10 times heavier, and enough to kill you if you actually got hit in the head with one. But it was like horseshoes where you had this plastic ring and you have it, I don't know, 30 feet away or whatever, and then you take the jar and you do just like horseshoes, underhanded, and the plastic of the jar would go to the back and it would, like a missile, go into, you would try to get the stick in the ground inside the circle. The thing is, these things were very dangerous. If you threw one at somebody, even though it had a blunt end, it was still a big hunk of metal. And I'm pretty sure there were a lot of injuries, especially if there were a lot of people around, if you had kids running around, and you know how kids are. Especially parents sometimes don't watch their kids. But honestly, yeah, even, you know, when I was about 16 years old when he bought these things, even playing this, it didn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that these were dangerous. And it doesn't surprise me that they don't sell them anymore. I bet you they, at yard sales, they must get a hefty price, because I'm sure collectors would love something like that. It's probably the type of thing that people try to, you know, buy cheap and then sell to, you know, like from pawn shops and stuff like that, to sell it more expensive, because I'm sure there was only so many of these that survived. And probably a lot more of these survived than the people that got hit in the head with them. But imagine a dart, a small dart with a blunt end, but still, you know, when the jar itself was probably, you know, a half-inch thick, half-inch around anyway. Just heavy and dangerous. That's what these were. But I was thinking about it, saying, boy, you don't see games like that anymore. I mean, even horseshoes. I mean, as much as I love playing horseshoes, it's the type of thing you got to watch out. You don't want to throw them at somebody. Anyway, I'm off to the races. I love you all. Take care. Stay safe. Have a good rest of the day. This is the Illuminator, and I'll be back. And before I get out of here, I just wanted to say a big thank you for coming over and watching. It really means a lot to me. If you liked the video you just saw, hit that thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it. And if you haven't done so already, please click that subscribe button. It's 100% free. It'll help keep you up to date on all my videos and vlogs. And don't forget to ring that bell.
Game over.
This meal wasn't fit for Smithers.